know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. They stay talking about me, and they stay thinking about me. I'm that bitch, it ain't my fault. These hoes talk about me like they blog. I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. They stay talking about me, and they stay thinking about me.
When it comes to my friend Sky Butterfly, she gives us those like a different world, Lisa Bonet, Freddie vibes, you know what I'm saying? We really needed to like do something about her look.
Okay, so my vision for Sky, like, I know she has that whole bohemian thing going on, but instead of like the broke bohemian thing, I want the more like
kind of like bohemian.
Yeah, like it just don't flow.
Who shows up to the carpet with pigtails? Seriously? Girl, you a grown-ass woman. Don't do that.
Okay, this is cute.
Nat is so amazing. You know, so I trust her judgment. She knows what she's doing.
I'm not sure about the top. It almost looks a little cheesy. Yeah, a little cheesy. Maybe, let me grab
maybe something over top.
Yeah, maybe a jacket or something over
Okay.
That's a little more of a look.
All right, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can float with that.
Give me a walk, give me a pose.
Here, I'll come around the corner again.
Let's see this model walk, child.
Not with the tongue, though.
What is that? Okay. No,
All right, yellow card.
We can work with this. Is workable. Let's see what else we got.
You want to see like what Sky would pick?
What Sky?
That would be interesting. I want to see that. I want to see that.
Okay.
What is that going?
Look, and she's excited
She's
about it.
She's super excited about that.
How many girls on the team?
Okay, so Sky, Shayla. Shayla is like, she's cool, but she almost has like a nice, nasty type attitude sometimes.
Okay.
And Jet Black, and then me. But I will say this though. One thing we need though. We need a fashion correspondent, girl, you know. Like, seriously. Like, I mean, I feel like that's that element that we're missing. Like,
fashion correspondent. What exactly would I do?
Talk about everybody's fashion. Critique fashion. Fix all the skies in the world. I'm just saying.
I would consider it. I would try it out. I've actually tried out the whole correspondent thing once. I enjoyed it. I would do it again.
Fix your faces! Oh my God!
Wait.
You would wear this out somewhere?
You would wear this on the carpet?
I mean, not necessarily maybe on the carpet, but on the interview.
Where would you wear this to?
Okay, maybe my legs need some lotion, but
no, not the legs. Not the legs. Where would you wear this look to?
I couldn't do like a sit-down interview. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be red carpet.
I'm trying to figure out who Sky is. Talk to me. Where would you?
I was thinking maybe like a sit-down kind of interview, kind of. No. See.
This would definitely be a no.
No.
This would be a no. Polish it up. Throw this whole thing away.
No.
This has been such a productive day, let me tell you. But you know what? Better believe the next time when I'm on that carpet, I'm about to kill it.
Right now I have another client coming, so I don't mean to push you guys out, but
you ain't gotta go.
You gotta get up. Yeah,
we got a whole lot of stuff to pack up. Sorry,
but I appreciate you taking the time because I know it's some work, but I am a work in progress. So I'm gonna take your advice. So I thank you.
You'll be great. Okay. You'll be perfect.
I've been kicked out of cheaper places. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna take my card again and leave.
Gotta go.
Thank you. Take that and throw that away.
I've always had a passion for entertainment, and people used to always tell me that I was an entertaining person. So it just made sense for me to get into the field of media and journalism. And it's one of the best decisions I made in my life. When it comes to my daughter, when I had her, I kind of took a step back from some of my goals and my dreams. And so N'Style was the perfect opportunity to build a brand and to showcase my talent. And it's been history in the making ever since. But we got a call from the king of the South, T.I., to do a press run interview for his new show on Netflix, rhythm and flow. And your girl is going to be ready. You better believe it.
Make some noise for Janae Echo, y'all!
That's hard.
Hey, I got a bad light skin for the matter. Hey, she be in the club with no manners. Little bitch used to be my favorite. But now we don't speak the same language.
Hey, Carmen, hold on. Let me turn this down.
Shayla has had a history of not coming prepared for interviews. This T.I. interview, this is a big one. She cannot mess this one up. I need her to be ready.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Shayla.
What you up to?
Nothing. I'm just kind of like doing a recap and getting everything in order for, I guess, next week.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You talking about the T.I. interview, right?
Yes. Nina was supposed to be getting the confirmations together.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that she touched base with you.
No, I actually haven't talked to Nina, but I did get the information that Netflix sent over because they sent me literally the whole season. So I think I've been watching most of it. It's really dope. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for everybody else to see this show.
Right. Oh, good. Okay, so they sent you the whole season, so you can kind of recap with him and ask questions based on all of that.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I think it'll be beneficial for me to kind of watch everything. They're pretty long too, but I think it'll be worth it. So I'll make sure that I'm fully prepared and ready for the interview in a few days.
So somehow your girl got the reputation of not being prepared. And guess what? That's definitely fake news.
We should have a cameraman coming to meet you.
Okay.
But I'm going to come anyway, just in case, to make sure everything goes accordingly. Because I haven't really asked Nina to step in to do that yet. Mm-hmm. So I'll just come to set and meet you there and meet the cameraman there. They may not let me go in because it's probably only 2 people allowed in the room. Mm-hmm. But I just want to make sure everything flows properly.
Absolutely. And from my understanding, it's like, 20 minutes and we're supposed to be there around 3? That means I'll get there around 2:30?
Yeah, we're only supposed to have about 20 minutes, so think of your best questions and,
definitely.
Make it count.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. The king of the South, baby. He's Atlanta. He is Atlanta. I'm so hyped.
Y'all just don't understand. Like, when you are really living in your dreams and your passion and you're doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, it's no better feeling like that in the world. And that's how I feel right now at this moment.
Okay, well, as long as you feel like you got everything together, I'll touch base with Nina.
Okay.
Make sure that the cameraman is confirmed. Make sure that the time and everything is still the same. And then I'll see you at the gathering spot.
Perfect. Oh, shoot, girl. I got to get ready. I got a date tonight, honey. And I ain't even dressed yet, so.
All right, get it together, girl.
All right, boo.
So listen, since I introduced Nina to the team, how do you feel about, her being the editorial manager or assignment manager?
I don't feel like I can answer that question yet.
I'm going to be relinquishing some of the tasks that I do with you guys to her. So.
Okay, well, Carmen, I gotta go to this date. I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna ponder on it, but I really gotta go because I'm about to be late. All right, boo. All right, girl. Bye.
Honestly, a lot of the things that Nina was saying was absolutely right. And to be honest, she was me 5 years ago. So I'm single, I'm sexy as hell, and I live in Atlanta, the city of opportunity. Life is good.
See, I done learned a lot, been around the world for a minute. So a nigga in the club ain't shit to me unless he's spinning. Why you all up in my face now?
Just came from school looking
Your shoes, them
Thank you. You know,
they let you wear Gucci flip-flops in the nursing school.
First of all, I'm not in nursing school. It's aesthetics.
And
I do what I want to do. I felt some type of way at the end of the meeting. So I called up my homegirl I've been friends with, since elementary school. And she knows me and she knows my heart and how I am. So I had to reach out to her so she can give me her opinion on the situation. So I just want to say thank you for coming to talk to me. You know you my dog, but these hoes get on my nerves.
Who I gotta beat up now?
No, you don't have to beat up.
No, who am I dragging today? I'm retired, but a bitch come out of retirement. What we doing?
I feel you. We're not doing anything. I just need to vet. But
Okay.
now, Candace and I are two different breeds. I'm from the east side, Candace from the west side. So y'all know there's two different things right there. This girl, Nina.
Who is Nina?
Carmen hired her, I guess, to be some type of manager or whatever, but her
She didn't run that by you?
She don't have to run nothing by me because it's her business. However...
But you the littest one on there.
That's not even the thing. So we'll get back to that part. Okay. However, Nina, talking trash, like I won't whoop her ass.
Oh, man.
You feel what I'm saying? I done had a baby, so I done calmed down a whole lot.
That don't mean nothing. She can get all these.
Her mouth is sideways.
She can get it.
She run shit, and she just terrible all the way around. Now, what Candace does, I don't have anything to do with that. That's my friend, and I love her to death, but that's a whole different breed right there. Like, that's a goon that I have on hand.
Everybody can get it.
9 times out of 10, if I pull out this smug,
everybody
what is it gonna be?
Everybody
if
can
Jet
get it.
Black's not there,
It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be a goddamn circus.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna be shit.
Clown.
You better motherfucking goddamn know it, cause oh yes, you better motherfucking know it. This shit will be nothing, zero. And I hope
but
the
I'm gonna
bitches,
let them have it though.
know, they don't want it. They don't want to have it.
This is what they want.
That's fine. Cause I got motherfuckers on speed dial. We ain't got time for that.
Hey, the Duchess of Decatur. It is what it is. If I call, they coming.
Okay.
Hello?
Jet Black, what is going on?
I'm standing right here talking to my homegirl I've been friends with since like the 9th grade. Just chopping it up about, what's going on with these hoes and that Nina. So, after talking to Candace, she's off the chain. She's a little crazy right now and still kind of in her feelings, so I can't use that advice that she gave me because Candace want to run up, and that's not what we want to do. Like, I really want Nina to stop being an asshole, learn how to talk to people, and we could be cool. But if you keep talking out the side of your neck, then I guess we're going to have to run up.
Speaking of your friend, Miss Nina.
The HBIC.
Jed was the perfect person to call, really for like more than one reason. She's real, she's been in this thing for so long. To me, she's one of the OGs. And not only that, she basically feel how I feel about Nina. We both feel the same way, honey. She's a no-go.
I'm trying to hustle, Jed. I don't even live here. I don't even live in Atlanta. I drive. I drive an hour, 10 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes away. So for me, it's like, this is a hustle for me. I want it. But it's like with Nina, I feel like she's trying to bully me, yo. And I just don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? And not only do I not respect it, Jed, I'm not going to put up with it.
I really wanted to snap. But that would have not been good because I'm just an intern. So I had to chill.
The hoe had me heated, I felt like she kind of tried me, and I don't take that lightly, Jed. And I just want to confide in you, yo, because it's just like the whole thing, how she came off at me and how she, little hand motion she did, I don't like it.
What you need to do? Like, do you need somebody there when you confront her, or do you want to have words with her? Like, do you want to tell her how you feel and you want me there with you?
I want you there with me because I feel comfortable with you. You real. We vibe. I want you there with me. I need a witness with me.
You can have a witness.
That ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help a goddamn thing. That's not gonna help nothing at all.
I got you. I'll pull up with you because she needs to know how you feel.
Let's plan it like whenever you're free.
Put it together and let me know the time and the place, and I'll pull up because she need to. I'm sorry, but we about to get ready to go eat. So, but just let me know when you want me to pull up.
I know you gotta go, but make sure you don't forget about me, Jed. We gotta plan this.
I'm not gonna forget about you, but I'm gonna let this hoe know how to respect her elders at the end of the motherfucking day.
The real OG, coming from the real OG.
You did. No, but call me back. Call me back for real. Call me back.
All right.
I'm home.
In that Gucci purse. 100 bands in that Gucci purse. Watch me shake that ass, make that booty twerk. Boomerang that thing back and forth, show you what it's worth. Popping bottles after bottles, VIP with the models.
Fresh air. Works. Just chill out. Oh, I'm so hungry. And you know what? I also invited my friend Brody. He is like a fashion stylist. He's the client advisor over at Gucci Neiman.
Okay.
Love his energy. Hi.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
What's up? Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Nat Taylor.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. So Nat is a fashion designer, and I was like, I just want to get you guys acquainted.
We're in very good company.
I need your help.
I got you. Honey, you ain't even gotta tell me. I already know.
Serious. We're gonna need the drinks.
We're gonna need a bottle.
We need
Bottle,
wine.
please.
Usually when Carmen calls me for brunch, that means she has something she needs to talk about. I can't wait to see what this is about.
So I pulled together a staff meeting for N'Style Atlanta.
I know that was sick.
You haven't met my team yet, but the reason why I wanted you guys to meet is because I'm gonna need your help with some styling because you already know what's going on over there.
Tell me about it.
Brody, you're gonna get very
Details
familiar.
over everything, baby. So Carmen asked me to pull up on her at one of these new spots in Buckhead, Cafe Posh. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'm down to try a new spot. She clearly had something she wanted to talk to me about, so I had to be there for her.
I hired a new assignment manager. Her name is Nina. Nina Blanca. I love Nina. She's very straightforward. She's very assertive. I feel like she's going to be able to get everybody in line. Because, basically what's happening is I'm doing everything myself. And it's becoming overwhelming now. I'm running the website myself. I'm the one who's booking all of the interviews. I'm usually going to them with the interviews if another producer can't.
How many correspondents do you have?
There's Jet Black, there's Sky, there's Shayla, and we have an intern. Her name is Destiny, but I haven't put her on interviews yet. She's very, eager to get started, but I'm not confident yet. I'm not.
If you don't feel it,
I love her
I'm sorry, babe.
energy and willingness to be a part of the team, but I'm not confident yet.
Sounds like Carmen has her hands full with these ladies. So many different personalities. It's actually pretty exhausting.
First of all, Destiny lives in Alabama.
And she's trying to work here?
And she didn't tell me. So she shows up super late to the interview.
Oh, I was about to say if she's on time.
The first one I sent her to, she came so late.
Like how late?
It was over. That's how late.
So there is no interview at this point.
Right. So I said to her, I said, okay, we're gonna send you out on different interviews with the other team members because they have more experience. I want you to get familiar with how we work, and then I'll start assigning you stuff. So you can just come, take notes and learn. She was so late that the interview started and ended and we were rapping.
Did she even call?
She called and I was like, Destiny, go home. Wherever you're coming from, make a U-turn. She starts crying and calls Shayla.
Oh my gosh, she's definitely not ready. Who else you got?
She's trying to be there for these girls, but it's just like a lot going on with them. There's so many different personalities, and I think she's just trying to get a hold on how to get them back in the right space so, business can flow accordingly and she can still keep those relationships that she got with her girls.
So I just hired a new person. Her name is Jonesy. She was at Boss Up. So you can actually Google her.
You know Jonesy?
If you've seen, if you watch Basketball Wives, did you guys watch Basketball Wives LA?
LA, yes.
So Jonesy was what they called the talking head on the reunion shows. They would have a media correspondent from Boss Up come in and interview the girls virtually while they're in reunion. That's her.
I believe that CJ wants to rebrand herself as Chiquetta CJ, whatever her real name is. But you guys know her as Jonesy. The world knew her as Jonesy. And I need Jonesy's brand at N'Style Atlanta. That's why I tapped her from Boston.
Okay.
So what I am hoping is that Jonesy will come in and bring some of that experience that she has from Boss Up. And, she's interviewed major people, Samuel L. Jackson, a lot of A-list, movie premieres, but one-on-ones. And that's
so she's comfortable.
She's comfortable.
Okay.
And so I'm hoping that she can come in, bring her experience, rub off a little bit on some of the team.
But is she going to be like a diva?
I don't know.
Because of her experience?
I don't know. Right now, she's giving me cool girl, but
So let's get to the staff meeting. We had a staff meeting.
Okay.
This is the first time that I brought them together in a long time. I introduced Jonesy. I introduced Nina.
How was everyone's energy?
A lot of rolling eyes.
Of course, diva-fied.
But Nina got them all together.
So they didn't know Nina.
They don't know Nina. So this is their first experience with her, and she basically just been looking at all of the footage and like taking notes on everybody's, behavior in interviews, and even looking at the B-roll, so that she can really get an understanding of how things work when they're on
So she
set.
came in cool.
She came in
very
cool.
chill,
And
very
she just
welcoming.
was like, listen, this is what I can tell based on looking at the footage, because she hasn't experienced them yet. So we have that understanding, but just looking at the footage, these are the things that I feel like you guys can probably work on. Okay.
I don't think Carmen's wrong for what she's doing. I think she's trying to get, pretty much like family. You're trying to get them together. And if you're not staying together, pretty much like, what kind of family is this? And guess what? If it's not working for you, baby girl, you got to go.
They did not receive it well.
What about CJ?
CJ wasn't really taking it very well. And I don't know if it's because she didn't agree or just because she doesn't necessarily feel like she should be taking advice from Nina because she doesn't know her yet. Or sometimes, listen, they just might straight up not respect authority. I don't know. I'm letting Nina run the show.
The ladies need to understand that she is the new person in charge. It's not that I'm not in N'Style Atlanta anymore. I created this brand. But she is the new assignment manager. Shit's gonna have to run through her, and I need them to respect that. So, whatever she got to say it.
You were in the meeting?
I was there, yeah, but I didn't want to overstep and like keep on interjecting over Nina because I want them to see that I am relinquishing this authority to her.
I was gonna say maybe you shouldn't be in there.
Maybe she should.
No,
Yeah,
she,
and just let
she
her
might
take over.
because, I don't need no blows being thrown.
If that's
we
what
don't
needs
want
to
to have to find
happen,
a whole new
though.
staff, baby.
If that's what needs to happen, then
Well, they had an argument.
Have to agree to step away.
They've already bumped heads. They got into an argument. They were at the studio getting ready for a launch event. And it was over something I think minor. Like, Jonesy might have been telling the interns to go one way, and Nina came in and was like, no, they need to go another. I'll call you back.
Blue room. Make sure it goes to the blue room, okay?
What's going on?
And last time I heard, you don't exist no more. It's C. It's C.
Oh, yeah, for clown.
Oh,
Anyway,
BJ.
whatever you want to call
You
yourself.
know what? You're right. I am BJ. I'm gonna blow your ass up out of here.
Girl,
Is that
you don't want
that
no smoke,
simple?
CJ. Let me
I got the
I'm
smoke.
trying to be professional. I'm really trying to be professional, okay? But you really trying.
Like, two bulls hitting their heads against each other.
But who's really in charge at the moment?
Nina.
So
Nina.
whatever Nina says goes. Period. Done.
Yeah.
Right. In order for her to understand that, you have to step to the side.
I'm gonna have to have a meeting separately with Jonesy and then with them together because I really do need them to be on the same page. I need everybody to be on the same page. But because Jonesy, I think, is gonna come in and be our strongest correspondent, and Nina is coming in now as a new leader of the group, I need both of them to work with each other in order to get the whole team in line.
I don't know how or when, but I have to have Jonesy and Nina talk.
Well, enough about that. Y'all dig into this food, child.
This hummus.
Cafe Posh is like giving me life right now.
This hummus is on me.
You gotta taste
How's
this
that
Mediterranean salad. It's awesome. One of the newer restaurants in the neighborhood.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To a good life.
A good life.
Making changes.
To N'Style Atlanta.
To new beginnings.
New beginnings.
Either you change or you shape out. Period.
I think we gonna be shaping people out.
Bye.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
I wouldn't say we made it, but we made it through.
I threw my dappers on because I need to head out for this listening party. I mean, I'm going out tonight. But I have a few minutes, so I'm going to have Jonesy and Nina come over here so we can squash this mess. We're going to do this mediation. We're going to wrap it up real tight, seal it, put a bow on it, and I'm out real quick because I got to go.
Jonesy.
Don't Jonesy me. Don't Jonesy me. You had me on a whole setup. Like, why?
No setup. I need to know what happened because something went down the other night between Nina and Jonesy. And now the two leaders of the team have an issue.
I ain't got no kids and I don't pay with people's kids.
Listen,
that's somebody's child.
I know Nina. I know that she can do things respectfully. I'm sure this is just a miscommunication. And because I know that this can work, I've asked Nina to come by here. I need her to come
Set up.
I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. They stay talking about me, and they stay thinking about me. I'm that bitch, it ain't my fault. They huff up about me like they blow. I know when they cannot stand, but just stay my biggest fan. I know when they cannot stand.